Okay, well, man, it took me a while to set up because it's been a while. It's been about a week, I think. A week since I've streamed. A lot has happened. Not really bad things, but a couple things in life. But see, PS4 will go into rest mode. A lot has happened. But anyway, New England Patriots won the Super Bowl. First things first. I was thinking of playing Minecraft and making the logo into in Minecraft. I just couldn't figure out the scale or how many blocks exactly to design, so I'm still looking that up. Probably should have been ready for that. The other thing was that I got hooked back into not audiobooks, light novels, online books. I got back into The King's Avatar, Reincarnation of the Strongest Sword God, Ancient Godly Monarch, a bunch of Chinese books translated. Definitely worth a read if you guys are interested. But that's what I've been doing. And, I think it was just time for something. But now we're back in Persona. I think we're gonna start off somewhere near the cultural festivals. The 21st is the last save. So I guess we'll just see what comes up. Not cultural center, cultural festival. Oh, so smells good. Someone's cooking in the house. Anyway, so we'll just get back to it. I miss this game. Not enough to stop my books, but I miss this game. Also, I'm starting a bit late today because apparently there's been updates and I had to tweak things around. So what are we doing right now? Prove your justice society, find the true culprit, and elude the investigation team. What about you, Mona? What do you have to say? Who could have set us up? Think, Morgana. Think. Let's see here. Stats. 46. Yeah, it's not great. Not bad. Wait, can I direct you to do something? No. Okay. What about personas? What do we have? Anzu, Clotho, Isis. Not that Isis. Got Kaiwan. Wait, which one's Kaiwan? Star? Oh, that's Hifumi. I got Death, Malador, Haridi, Empress, a Devil, Lilim, Tower, Jatayu, Huapo, Arahabaki. She's floating. Skathich, Onoraki. Some are easier to pronounce than others. Anyway, I don't really know what we've left with. Let's see. We're almost max rank for the Fool, the Prison Guard, the Prison Master, which is Igor. What's his next ability? I want to see. Okay, so I'm already max on personas I can carry. Okay, that's fine. What about you? This is... Okay. This is the Magician. What's the next one? Okay. I'm not 10 yet with the Makoto? That's fine, we can wait. I'm still 9 with Yusuke. Sojiro's only at 6. Next one's... Oh, I want this one. Already max with On. Max with Ryuji. Nothing. Unknown, apparently. I have unknowns. Moral support or party healing. What's Kaja? Fully... That's not bad. That's pretty good. What's this one? Ooh, moral support may now charge or recover SP. That one would be nice. I'd love to have that. Next one's only 10. Provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. I probably should work on this. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance. Wait, for me personally? To leave a persona. I should get this. Hold on, let me see what else they can do. Strength. Strength. That's not what I need to see. Confidence. There we go. What does strength do? Strength can increase the possible fusions of Persona and Group Guillotine. Learn stronger attribute resistances from Lockdown. I should at least unlock Lockdown then. How do I do that? I should work on that. Allows you to customize high-grade guns. Invites selection. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're delaying hers for a bit. Already maxed for Kawakami. Next ability for the devil is nothing really. Cheap shot. Decreases the total number of bullets used to carry out a down shot. What's a down shot? Allows you to use all rounds to... No, I don't need that. Bullet hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. That's nice. I like that. Maximum number of bullets. Pretty good. Is that everybody? Hifumi. This is the best one right there. Allows you to swap. Salvation Wish. That's really good. Oh, I'm not at 10 yet? Okay, hopefully I can get to 10 soon. Judge. Okay, well, let's get back into the story. I haven't really done anything except read. I still got a couple things I need to do. We aren't just slaves. I learned about some imperious manager from Mishima. Let's go to Shinjuku to investigate. What is this one? Mishima told me about a debtor running from his debts. We have a name, so let's go meet at the hideout. Fumio Akitsu. I finally got the homeless contract killer's name. Let's meet up at the hideout. Yohei Kiritani. This is the cheater in the game. That's why we befriended Shinya. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's go to bed. Let's just advance the story and see what comes up.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta find out who's behind all this. Let's go sleep though. That's what's important. Sleep first. We'll figure it out later.
Yes, I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Oh god, somebody's setting us up for a bigger fall. What's gonna happen? 25 now. I'm scared to go outside. No! Awful. They betrayed us. Their fans are guilty too. No, the people that... Yeah. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Oh, now we're not even thieves anymore? We're not even phantom thieves? Just culprits? Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they considered me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding a festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? What's students sharing? It's gonna be real weird. It's gonna be a real weird festival with low morale. I mean, everybody's kind of down in the dumps, you know? Morale's bound to be low. Your heroes betrayed you. But, you know, speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. Yeah, about what? The absurdity of it all. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. Am I that loud? Jeez. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kurusu-san, please look at this. What? Oh, it's a Sudoku. Sudoku. Yes, no two squares can contain the same number. Yeah. What about it? Wait, what number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it magic square? Oh. It's not a Sudoku. What the hell is this? Let's see, that's 4 plus 9 is a what? That's 13. 13 on the top, 13 on the right. So what would make them even? I guess any number would do, huh? But the diagonal, I want to make it even too. So if I put a 2 on the top right, on the diagonal, that would make 8 plus, so a 5.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, there we go. So they were all making 15. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. That's, oh my god, I didn't know that. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Really? That's a lot of possibilities. Wow, really? So basically, if you say a 3x3, there's only one answer. Kurusu seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
So it must be 15. That's what the answer was. Plus knowledge. Already ranked max. The only thing I need left is guts. Alright. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but the magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, that's probably the second one. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. I mean, we didn't do it though. We didn't kill anybody. Okay. So what do we gotta do as school festival's exec committee? Maybe if I lower this? I'm way too loud. I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. It's way too low. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Okay. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. You know what? I can't figure out where I'm gonna put my mic. It's either too loud or too low. Maybe here? Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. That's way too loud. I can look stuff up, so, you know, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything comes up. I will leave this to you guys. and my apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. That's alright, dude. You're one of us anyway. I'm helping us out. I should be wearing my glasses.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Ooh, someone's famous.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
I wanna... Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. Come on, take this seriously, dude.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Yeah. No, you're not.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The
Ooh.
acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes.
Yeah?
And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Oh. I mean, everybody saw that coming. When the Phantom Thieves were on the rise, Goro Akechi was shunned by the people. And now that somebody died, presumably because of the Phantom Thieves, Goro Akechi shines like a rising star again. The second
What?
Detective Prince.
Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, like you're gonna get those in your phone.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yeah, but even then, even if it's just a singer or an idol, you're not gonna get them in your school. You know how much money that would cost?
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have to get them.
I'm gonna slap you.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
Nah, you should invite him.
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No, she's pretty to herself. Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
I mean, remember who you're talking to. Futaba is Majed, the original Majed, the best one of the bunch. So why do you even doubt her?
I hope she finds something.
Already evening, man.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
this doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
And there's gonna be more. It doesn't end with this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. How are you stuck? That's alright, it's alright, we'll help you out. What's up? Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Inari? Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Jeff bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you
Methodology.
staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No. Oh, they're all nice girls. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No, sir.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing to me. Let them come. Let them come is it's not a great way to reassure him. It seems like we're doing. It's nothing about me. No need to worry. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved.
I probably should say it's nothing about me, but still. What's wrong?
Well, fine.
Sorry, Sojiro-san. Alright, he's making curry back there, so I guess I'll make coffee today.
Hey!
Kawakami!
Yep.
Alright,
sure
best
your clothes
girlfriend.
Hi!
And now she makes us good coffee too. Let me see that. What's the big difference again? LeBlanc coffee is 30 to 1 Li. And then Master Coffee is 100 to 1 Li. So a big difference. Apparently I've called her 25 times. That's alright. Where's the curry though? Where's the curry? It's in the bottom? There it is. 20 to all allies. I wonder how much it's gonna be for the Master Curry. Okay, let's what are we doing today? Today is the 22nd. Anybody working out? Alright, here, let me help this guy out. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. You know what? I will. Let's go. Go right away. It'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So you're here because you saw my message, right? Yeah, I want to work. I want to take Kaoru somewhere he can have some fun on my day off, but he's always so serious. I wonder if there's a good place we can go to take his mind off his studies. Whatever. I'll leave the shop work to you. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, no, I'll spend time. Hang out with him. Maybe I should invite him to the planetarium. Do you know what? Why not? Invite him. I see. Oh, that's not bad. If you know where it is, take me there so I can check it out. So me and Uai are gonna hang out at the planetarium. Planetarium, huh? Yeah. Kaoru would like this place. It'd be educational too. I wonder why kids get interested in stuff like stars and space. Man. It's all couples here. This ain't no place for an old guy like me to stroll with another guy. Technology these days sure is impressive. Barely understood what they were saying though. I better educate myself before I bring Kaoru here. You know what? Want me to teach you? Yeah, shut up.
Yo.
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. What would you say a good father's like? I never had someone like that, so I gotta figure out how to be a normal parent for Kaoru. Never mind. Ain't like me to talk about this crap. There are some families here, but it looks like they're with younger kids. I hope Kaoru still wants to come here. I feel like my bond with Iwai will grow stronger soon. It's okay, buddy. Kaoru loves you, man. He just feels that you're tossing him aside for work. You know, protecting him too much. Thanks for a day. Alright, so we're gonna meet up. Thank you for the coffee. Right now, coffee is actually more important than the curry, so we're probably gonna prioritize coffee for the most part. And we have a lot of curry, it's fine. What's the world saying now? What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, you know, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. I mean, he could've. But he stands by logic, you know? Killing wasn't the MO. The MO was to make him confess.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Yeah, but if we invite him and he's close, you know, people won't think that we would do that. You know, it would be weird if we didn't take Akechi-kun.
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Now, I know this sounds like a good idea to some, but flipping Akechi is probably not the easiest thing to do. The moment you try to get information from him, that's when he'll know.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable.
And actually flipping him is abysmal.
But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? Okay then.
Should be fine. I have a good relationship with him.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Oh?
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
He still hates us, you know?
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Are you sure?
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
That's terrible.
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Wait. Why can't Makoto just ask Sae, the prosecutor, the older sister, to ask? That way it's more natural. It's like, hey, we have a festival coming up. Would it be okay if we can borrow, you know, Akechi-kun? Something. Don't you do it like that? Then it can be traced.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Well, nothing we can do about it.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Good job. Alright, we did it. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Hey, what do you got? Didn't Akechi said he was through making public appearances for now? I wonder if he'll really be interested in our offer. We're not really offering him anything. Hey, would you like to show up? That's all we're doing. Alright, should we make curry? No, let's just make coffee.
Hey!
Kawakami!
Yep.
Make sure you close
Thank you,
up.
Kawakami.
Hi.
Okay. And then now we should talk about the ADP. The ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Sure, let's go. So what do you want to do? Yeah, let's talk with Chihaya. Sorry to be a bother. I've been waiting for you. So, the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminar so I can expose them. But the digger I deep, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from the sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than the front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. Other people have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Rarely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Kurusu-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right? I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Looks like Chihaya's not sure how to approach the issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who could stop, right? Tell me his name. Oh? The chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Request received. Debunking the psychic. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye. That's okay, Chihaya. We'll take care of your demons. I got you.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Master coffee. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank you for the coffee. Love you.
Hey.
Hey, you hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah. Well, that proves they're connected to our school somehow. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss this panel this year. They just say whatever they want, with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we get some more intel. That's right, because right now we're the bad guys. We're absolutely the bad guys.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. No, ESS. Oh, there it is. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Carusi. Huh? There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Ship, save, soul? It's actually meaningless.
That's correct.
That's correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
No way.
Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe it actually is smart. I didn't know that.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have max knowledge. Nailed it. But I really didn't know that SOS didn't mean anything. The school's festival isn't a time for your students to goof off. For you students to goof off. My students. Jeez. It's an important event where we invite prospects, right? Yeah, prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time, we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? We eventually have to confirm it with him first, right? Ooh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class. Holy hell. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Super smart. Hold on. What was that? What is Mask of, what was that one? Mask of an honor student or something? What is that? Wait, hold on. What? Sort. How do you sort? Sort by earn date, yeah. Should be the last one then. Is it not on here yet? What was it though? That's what I wanna know. Nask. Did I just... What's going on? Duh, I'm stupid. Rank first place on your exams. First of all, it wasn't loaded. This was the last one. So just the exams, that's all. Go back in there.
Alright.
Kira's charm has improved. Top of the class. You know, I'm top of the world. Oh. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Kurusu. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ha! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Shh, well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I'm already max. I'm charming everybody.
Alright.
Oh, hey buddy.
Welcome home.
Yes, honey, welcome home. Honey, I'm home. I don't want to. It's weird. Why are you here?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business been for you lately?
That's a weird thing to ask.
Take a look around.
Yeah, we're so busy. The two of you.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Who the hell is Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Oh, it's him.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That's weird.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
That's like he set it all up.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
So, as far as we know, he is part of the story somehow. I mean, he's the guy that got us in jail, and we already know he's corrupt at that point. You know, kind of got us framed and everything. But then, there was the SIU director saying that somebody should be rising to power, gonna be the next prime minister. So, is it Shido? Is it Shido that we should be careful about? Because he's acting pretty fast. On the other hand, he could be just like Yoshida, who wants to change, you know, the government.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
I'm glad that you're a regular.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before. Yeah, the elevator guy.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too? That's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Oh, sorry.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
This is what's wrong with, the people. Somebody steps up because they don't like what's going on, and everybody just follows suit.
Don't you think, boss?
I think when everybody doesn't have the courage to say something, if one person says it, they just follow it because that's their voice. They project through him.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Sorry, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent. You a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
I couldn't say but they are innocent, because then he would ask me why. It's better to make a joke.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Justice rank 4.
Alright.
Alright. You will now earn more XP. Yep, that's fine.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Okay. And what?
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
It's a bit weird that you're saying it like that, but you know what? We're friends, right? Yeah, we're buds.
I'll be going now.
Also, isn't he like a high school detective? Do you go to school? What school do you go to? Bye, Akechi. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Whoa, that hurts. That hurts my feelings. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Well done. Thank you. This is the first step. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon for the Damn it. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, right? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? I mean, it's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? See, why not? We should all walk around together tomorrow. Yeah. See, here's the thing though. If you walk around together, a bunch of oddball pairings... the reason why we did the school committee thing was that we would be able to get together without raising suspicions. If we all walk around together, you know what? Let's just go. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am. Thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Well, I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time. I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Okay, then I guess we're gonna go have fun. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. Not like me. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. You know what? I don't like you. No, let's just make coffee.
Hey.
Yes, coffee.
Yep.
Make coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Coffee. Persona. What do I have? Hero, Fortune, Priestess, Star, Death. I'm gonna go out. I gotta go to Shibuya for this? Alright, fine, we'll go to Shibuya for this. Let me in.
Inmate.
Oh shoot, I forgot to get rid of it. I gotta leave. Wait, you know?
I should write something.
I can do it from here. Personas. Moon. Release. There we go. What do you need again?
Now.
I will verify the status of your penal labor. We are looking for a Shisa that has a fray skill.
Hmm?
Huh? You don't have the persona we asked for? You know, it wouldn't hurt to try, inmate. Alright, Shisa with a fray.
How goes?
You'd like to read here.
Looking for Shisa. I don't even know what Shisa is. I think I have everything so far. Shisa. Shisa Brick House. Blackhorn, Sudama, Naya. Do I not have a Shisa? Barrett, Anzu, Yoxini. What the heck's the Shisa then? Nakomata? What is that?
This persona?
I don't have a Shisa. What is that? Hold on. Strength. Confidence. So I need to get a Frost and
Done already?
not done yet.
I should write something.
No, save. Yeah,
I'll
we should
just
save.
add
We should
this.
save. We should save. Nope, don't save on that one. Save on this one. Right, I want to get to rank 3 for today, so let's do this. Sona. Who else don't I need? That's too expensive. Guapo. Alright. Remember that I need to pick up Guapo. Okay.
You certainly seem composed.
Okay.
You'd like to read
Register.
these are the paths you have walked.
So I need to get myself a Jack Frost. Hold on.
Is this what you want?
And then, where's Makami? Makami. I wish I could just search for them. It'd be so much easier. Makami. Also, registered only. That probably would have been faster. Makami. There it is. What do you have?
This persona, a fee
Alright,
is
I'll take that.
required.
Yep.
This is your power.
Summon the Mikami, and then go get the Jack Frost that I had. It's up here. Jack Frost was up here on the top. Jack-o'-lantern. Where did he go? There he is.
This persona. You'll withdraw this persona
Yes.
and accept this persona.
I'm gonna be spending a lot of money for a bit. Create new
The
persona.
inmate needs a you wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
Jack Frost and Mikami for
Will
a
this
Shisa.
truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Give me the Frey. Give me. I'll take freeze boost. No, success rate inflicting freeze. I don't need that. I'll take Mabufu. I'll take energy drop.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Let's go.
Then let us begin.
There we go. There's the Shisa. Shisa Brick House. You have mask. You and me. Don't worry. Be happy. Sure, man.
All right.
All right. Leveling up. Ooh. What is that? Curse, dodge, elect. Are you weak against elect? No, you're not. Dodge curse, though. We can get rid of one of these. There you go. Okay, got myself my Shisa.
Already?
Not yet. So now we can talk to them. That should rank us up. I'll verify the status of your penal labor. Ooh, that's...
It would seem...
I see you have brought us a Shisa with Frey. Very well, your assignment's done.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. You know what? Of course I do. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, right? Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the task on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Yeah, they said Caroline. I would've gone Caroline.
Alright.
Rank 2? I need to get to rank 3 at least. Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is extremely powerful and we ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just gonna hand you success.
Farewell.
And now, I will assign you your next task. What am I getting?
Now.
Try the harbor of Matador with Magaru within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. Okay.
Hey.
Matador with Magaru. Do I have that? I know I have a Matador. Matador. You have Magaru? No. Okay, let's get rid of Shisa then. Because I don't really need a Shisa. You know what? Since I'm gonna get a Matador anyway, I should just get rid of this. Alright, how about we talk to him first? And we go to register.
Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure?
Just register everybody. Okay.
Done
now
already?
We can get rid of that Matador. No. And we'll just keep the other Matador that we get. Matador. Where is he? Sorry, Matador, you're going. Bye. Alright, now I need to get a couple different ones.
You have business.
Create personas.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished.
Nope.
You'd like to
Register.
read the compendium. Read here.
Okay, now I'm looking for Avarion. What does lock mean? It means I can get two at once.
this persona, a fee is required.
Hold on. Never mind. It's locked. I don't know what locked means, but you know, it's there. And then what else do I need? A magician.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yes.
This is your power.
Never mind.
Is this what you want? You'll
I guess it
withdraw
was just
this
because
persona?
it's easier to
this
find.
This is your power.
Okay.
The
And then we
inmate
fuse.
needs you wish to perform an fusion.
Matador.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will
Augur.
receive a great deal of
Which
power.
is what I need, right? Yep. Yes.
Then let us begin.
Skip that. I got myself a new Matador. Hello, sir. This is the Matador that I actually need.
Alright.
Alright. It's stronger than my old Matador. I think it's just got less moves. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, now we go show
You're
it to
done
them.
already.
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yes.
It is time.
Oh
inmate.
shoot, I said yes. Damn it. I wasn't done. Send me back. Sorry, I wasn't actually done. Send me back in.
Inmate.
I said yes for no reason. This just goes to show that I am a yes man.
Oh.
I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at saying yes. Oh, so you brought us another persona we asked for.
Indeed.
This is a Matador with the skill Magaru. I have verified it. That completes your current assignment. Yes, it does. And now I should be ranked 3.
See? You can do it.
Yeah, you're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
Well, it's to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. This is a fine attitude to have. But talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote? It's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it? I am not the one who wrote it. I'd always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
Hey, what? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You don't need to say that. But, wait. Who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No. I've not heard of him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Something wrong?
Shut up!
Don't read too far into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your task, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation. Why can't I say that word today? And it's our duty to follow others. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed. It doesn't matter who thought of a list.
Hey, inmate!
Now, quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. Alright, can we not be mindless? We can ask questions, right? But my bond is growing deeper, and this is the only reason why I did this. I want to know what lockdown means. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
Alright.
Alright. Can somebody explain lockdown to me? As promised, I will grant you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospital. Really? hospitality, but still. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's what is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is... Anyone gonna tell me? It just faded to black.
Farewell.
Please bring us a Floros with Harukaja. Speak to us again once you have attained it. And one more thing. The next privilege we provide will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. What do they give? I don't even know. The world's not so easy, is it? How far do I need for this? First up, bring us Floros that has Tarukaja.
Now.
I think it helps your resistance towards elements, can increase 1 per persona. Alright, let's try that. Because I don't really care for any of their abilities after that. Maybe I can get them to 8, but let's just try this out for now. I was planning on doing this at the end of the game. Train personas.
I'll take care of them.
Explanations. There we go.
Who do you think you are, inmate?
If you toss one of your personas in a cell, we'll give it some special training to help it grow. While you're off loafing around, your persona gets stronger. I don't care about that one though. Oh, but we only keep 1 persona in lockdown at a time. This is solitary confinement after all. And naturally, you're not going to be able to use that persona in battle or fusion. Don't forget that. Okay, but once the training is over, the persona you put in lockdown will learn a new resistance. There are times it'll learn something different too, though. That's up to chance. Either way, the stuff it learns will be useful to you, inmate. Oh, and the higher the confidant rank for the persona's arcana, the shorter they'll need to be trained for. Don't forget Master's words. Forging confidants is going to help you on the road to rehabilitation. Losing personas. It takes a set number of days till a persona's training ends, but don't forget it's in there, okay? Personas are a part of your heart, after all. If you leave it in for too long, it'll disappear forever. Well, we're not evil though. We'll let you know if that's gonna happen soon. But it'll be on you from there on. Don't come crying to us once you realize how stupid you were. So I only got 3 things. Okay, you know what? Let's do that.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Also, Moniction, hey, thanks buddy. Thanks
Here.
for letting me know. Let's just get our sen.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah.
This is your power.
Let's put our sen in there.
Time
I'm gonna lock down
I'll
my
take
buddy.
care of 'em.
Let's see.
Make
Train.
a choice, inmate.
Our sen.
So it's this persona?
Yep,
Get
go ahead.
over here.
Oh, that's cool. I like that it's shown in there. Alright, now, does it take up a slot? No. We'll take... Oh, it does! No, no, I want him out. Send him out.
You sir.
Train
I'll
personas.
take care of them.
Discharge
You
him.
want to release it? It hasn't
Yeah.
grown yet.
Yeah,
Taking it
no,
out?
bail him out. He's taking up a slot. I can't
The
afford
inmate
that.
needs our guidance.
Let's
You know what?
execute him.
Fuse.
Fusion.
I don't need Shisa. And I got rid of a hang. I think that's all I do. Okay.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Wait, what? Hold on. Never mind. What did I pick? Public execution. What is this? Oh, this is with... Oh, never mind. That's stupid.
Gather them.
Oh, these are the people I can get. I don't really want any of these. Okay, let me just get rid of
Now choose.
Chariot and Fool. I end up with this thing again.
Will
Fine,
this
whatever.
truly help you? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
I need that. Give me that. Alright, hold on. What is this one? Chance dealing critical hits when surrounded. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Sure, I'll take these. I don't really need Mabu food, do I? No, I got
You
too
will
many.
receive a great deal of power.
Yeah, go for it.
Now for a rebirth.
And now I'm back with this guy. I got rid of you at the start of this.
Okay.
What did I get? Agi, Kulinpa, and Confuse Boost. You don't even have a Confuse move, do it? Does he? Curse damage. Low chance of curse insta-kill one foe. Oh. High chance to confuse one foe. But... Here, get rid of that. Oh, he had one more. He has Resist Fear. Alright, so the one that I got rid of that I need to pick up.
Take care. You
Nope.
in a hurry, inmate? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths
I need a
you have
hanged.
walked.
Give me a hanged. There it is. Who's the cheapest one? Guapo.
Is this your withdrawal
Alright,
disc
come back.
persona?
Come back to
This
me.
is your power.
There we go.
Are you
And now we're all
finished?
set again. Yes. This time,
It is time,
yes.
inmate.
So I don't really want to use lockdown because I still need all my slots, so I don't have to keep changing constantly. At least that's what I'm thinking. But for right now, we're gonna go back to, what is it, 24th? Actually,
I'll
oops.
just add this.
I came back here for one more reason. It is to Persona. Get rid of that moon. And I came to pick up a Persona. I just went in the, not a full circle, but still a circle. But we made some progress, nonetheless. Alright, give me an Emperor.
Do you have...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Emperor. I still don't know what the hierarchy is. Emperor, okay. Take an Eligor,
If a fee
sure.
is required, then accept
Wait,
this
why don't I have an
persona.
Eligor to begin
Done
with?
already?
Yes.
No slacking off.
Eligor is probably one that I've relied on for the most part, so I don't see why I wouldn't have one. Do I have a different one? Emperor, Hang, Priestess, Hermit, Tower, Devil, Empress. Okay, no, that's everybody. Okay, so let's go save now that all of that is done. 86 hours into this game, huh? What have I been doing? Let's start by over here. Are they still talking over here? Oh, no one's picking up chicks over here. Alright, let's go back. There should be someone talking, right? What are you guys talking about? Oh, this is the bouncer. Say hello, not hey. Say sir, and not you. I see you've been practicing. Your Japanese is much better. I no longer fear prejudice, now that I've learned to be sincere and hospitable. Foreign Barker? He's not a bouncer? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves are struggling with the same thing. I don't think they murdered anyone. I like you. You and I will be friends, big tall guy. What else? Oh, there's these people over here. Did you see the news? Yeah, that president just collapsed all of a sudden. Was it because of stress? Nah, those Phantom Thieves must have done something. I heard they tortured and drugged him. Whoa, easy there, buddy. So they're a dangerous group after all. It seems like there might be other victims too. Tortured? Where am I going? I'm not going to that one. I'm going to the one over here. Yeah, Big Bang Burger. Can I get discounts because you guys are, you know, going under soon? Actually, no. It's a big company. We are now offering a new limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we are once again offering another special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. It doesn't really matter to me how much it is. Oh, you're already captain. There are no further ranks. Now the challenge will cost 500. Yeah, sure. No, I don't care about the money. Just feed me. The worst part is that I'm actually hungry and I'm gonna look at this burger and not want to eat anymore. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. Your opponent is once again ready and waiting for you. Yeah, but I've already beaten this thing. The Cosmic Tower Burger. Its grandeur overwhelms me no matter how many times I see it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. I kind of like the Aya Rainy Day Special... No. Rainy Day Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. That sounded much better. Go! No, it's Rainy Day Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Now that's just gonna be imprinted in my mind, just like what was it? Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Crown? Is it Delta or Theta? I'm pretty sure it's Delta. Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy. Yep, it is Delta. Good times. Maybe I should play that. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already ice cold.
I have a proposal.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. The way he eat is so impressive. Wow, he did it again. I would have expected nothing less of a captain. As I've already explained, there are no more rewards. However, to commemorate your further challenge success, we will grant you some free burgers. I wonder what those actually do.
Please come again.
Now then, I look forward to your valiant return, Captain. You finish a giant burger and she rewards you with more? Well, I guess they'll be good in a pinch. Man, you really know how to eat though. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word fear. +3. Still not max rank, damn it.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Sure. Let's head home. Morgana is hungry after watching me eat. I don't see why that's possible. You should be sick of it by now.
Hi!
Thank you for the master coffee. Because it's coffee for the master. Alright, I'll see you later. See you later. Bye, best girlfriend. Oh, we're going down again. This is going way too fast. This is too early. We're going down, in honestly, in an earlier round.
The festival seems to be a success.
But hey, we're gonna go down swing. That's so stupid. The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. there's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
That's fine. It'll be okay.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Isn't refreshment stand like for drinks? I guess you can refresh yourself by eating.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Yeah. I just moved in. When did I move in? April or something like that?
They're pretty good.
Oops, I hit the
From what
mic.
I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Whew. There's a lot of people passing by apparently. Maids? Maid cafe?
This is the place.
This is our classroom?
Maid takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
My classes too.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Wow. That hurts.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Except for that one maid looking at us very attentively.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Wait, who?
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home.
Master? No?
May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
There's nobody here.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Cheese?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
What?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What's wrong with this place?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
What does that mean?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Why? It's takoyaki.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Takoyaki is actually really good.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
You know what? Kamoshida was a bastard.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Stop saying we.
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I would really like it if some people would just speak in, third person. The Phantom Thieves. It's the Phantom Thieves. Give the Phantom Thieves. Something. Don't say we all the time. Don't say us. Make him a separate entity from you.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Especially if you're out in public. We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. That is possible.
We won't let that happen.
You can't say hell no, because he's the leader. He's supposed to be the cool, calm, and collected guy.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Do you think the scene is just like English translation is just lost on it?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Cause she's acting like a maid, like a cat maid, with her hands.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
No, seriously, you should have just fried that thing.
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Jam?
Well, one of these is special.
Eh? Oh god, it's Russian roulette.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
It's a Russian roulette takoyaki.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Oh no, Morgana, don't!
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, poor Yusuke.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Oh. We're trying to console Haru, so we should give it to her. She wants it. I don't know. I think I'll take it means I'm asserting my dominance as the leader. But Haru already expressed that she wants it though. We can only just, stall it out. Think it'd be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Why? Because it's red?
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, well. You can have the red one then, Akechi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Aw. He's pretty thorough. I like him.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
You should wear a mask.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
He's asserting dominance.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I think he swallowed it. He didn't even bite it.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Run.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
I still think my favorite part about Futaba is that she just sits like L.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
And he's really proud. He's not even letting this just break him. Don't even run. He doesn't even run. He just walks away, nonchalant.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He knows more than he's let on. Well, so I guess we got through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I don't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective kid gulp down that special takoyaki. I wonder if he's gonna die. You think he'll be able to do a speech tomorrow? I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. Not all of you, apparently. You all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? Well, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with the Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. You know what? I have to agree. What will his next move be? Akechi-kun? A sketchy-kun.
Well then.
My computer's trying to kill itself. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Let's do it.
And that's why we're gonna save. Also, we're gonna save... Oh, shoot. You know, I'll just do it now. I'm gonna go to... configurations. Auto advance is gonna be on. Anything else I want? Off, off, on. Still on easy. We're good with that. And now we're gonna save again.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Can we do anything else? Can I go downstairs?
Hey.
Nope. What about make tools? Let's not do that today, okay.
Okay.
All we can do now is hope Makoto does well at tomorrow's panel. Okay, let's do that.
Nice.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll work out, so let's go sleep. I saved, right? Yes. Now here comes a lot of stuff.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Pause real quick. Because the way Makoto's talking, she's kind of putting emphasis on certain words, saying, I don't know, it's just the way she's saying it makes it more than just a panel. That it's personal to her, so it's kind of throwing me off at that point. Like, we could get caught because of that.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Wow. I'm pretty sure he has us cornered at this point. I mean, we can't ask him who he thinks that we are, because he's just gonna say who he really thinks, but I guess it would come down to he can always cheat us out saying it's one of the students here. But he personally confronted Makoto about it too. So it's getting interesting.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Okay, let's see what he has. Also, I'm eating real quick.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
He's putting pressure on us now. Interesting.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes? As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Well, what do we do? We can keep denying it, but he has proof. At this point, he has the nav. I just want to blurt it out and confront him at this point. He can't really prove that we killed people though. On the other hand, he's the same boat as us. If the way to prove it, if the way to prove that we're guilty is for them to say, or for him to say he has the same power, how can they confirm that Akechi isn't one of the thieves or the one that did it all anyway? They'd have to account for where he was at all times. It's better off to be open with this.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Now, I know he's coming clean about all this, but we're only taking his word for it. He says there's another guy, but it could just be him. Did he kill the guy? Okumura? Because if he awakened his persona, that means, did he kill the guy first and then met him? Because then at that point, the palace was already collapsing. Oh well. Wait, let me see this real quick. Hold on. That's when I saw someone else moving about besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me. Oh, he said most likely, so he didn't actually witness the guy killing Okumura. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. So he only knows that he encountered somebody else. It's something else, I guess.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Well, They're demanding a lot. He does have leverage. Is that the only way? Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi. Rank 5.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going!
What just happened? What's happening?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. They really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
We do.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
He found it, huh? But is he suspecting that she's a Phantom Thief, or she's a victim?
The festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
That was weird. Do you have any plans after this? All the girls are bombarding me with questions about Akechi-kun. I don't know any of the answers they want either. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? Looks like I received some messages. Post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do about the deal he offered. Anyway, want to go to the post-festival party together? I feel anxious being alone. Even more? Are you going to the post-festival party? I have to stay at school for work, but even more? Yo, you want me to post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me, you should join us. Okay, 5 people. You know what? We're just gonna have to go and do this. Let's start with On. I'll start with Haru. Haru has, you know, we've hung out with Haru the least. Let's go. Sure, let's go. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Should head to the gym. And because this is a 5-choice one, we are gonna be watching all of them.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't think about that now. It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Eh?
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's because you're cute. You're up. It's because you're cute.
Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Awkward.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Please date me. I've always loved you. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Just saved her, that's all.
post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble? I couldn't ignore you. I couldn't ignore you.
Huh?
Probably should have said you were in trouble.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
Alright, next time, pick that you were in trouble.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Oh, she's a third year, that's right.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaki. SP item.
Bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Okay, fast forward this. I just want to see what's going on. How long is this reset? I don't want to know. We're gonna skip it. If the reset is long, I'm just gonna have to... Oh god, there's a long time. Is there more? Okay, this is way too much for a reset. I probably could have loaded by now. Oh yeah, I could load by now. It's way too... That's way too long. There's a Akechi-kun in the middle. So, who else? We have An, Kawakami, Makoto, and the guys. So we'll go with that. Who's next? Let's try An. Can you just skip that already? Load. I just realized we have to go through all of Akechi's stuff too. Such a long reload. That's right, this is gonna be what we're doing for the next 20 minutes, I guess.
Nice.
So once we get an open space on our persona slots, I'll get Arsene. And then we can lock him down the whole time. I wonder how long this is gonna be. Yep, the whole replay. Music's got good timing. What are you talking about? I forgot what I answered. I guess it doesn't really matter what I answer. No, let's go see what else he has to say.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious.
Okay. I'm still curious if he's the killer or not. I feel like he's a good guy just because, you know, he's on the cover. On the other hand, there have been people on the cover that have betrayed main characters. Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come.
Okay, moving on. Now we gotta go through this whole date again. I think we're gonna go with On next.
I'm sorry.
Similar occurrences followed in...
Okay, we are gonna go hang out with On. Okay, great. I'll see you at the gymnasium. Let's go see what On's story is like.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another.
I was just worried.
Hold on. I skipped too much. Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely.
It actually feels like that's the truth when you say it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're really doing this again this year?
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
What should I do?
He's calling you. Let's run away. He's calling you.
But...
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Ah, Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Okay, so the questions are the same.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
On's in trouble. You have a boyfriend? I can almost see them. I've always loved you. I can almost see them. First of all, she's wearing leggings. Probably actually yoga pants or no, not like what are they called? Whatever. Who cares? Always loved you. Do you have a boyfriend?
Actually, I was wondering that myself.
Way to go!
I think it was him.
Hold on a second.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
My, she's red as a beet.
She doesn't have legs.
I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Aww.
finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
Yeah, you were in trouble.
Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together.
Yeah?
Ignore that.
Is that what you mean?
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
I feel the same way.
Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
What did I get? Cream puffs. I can't wait to eat it. It's delicious.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Let's go! Is everything the same from here on out? Yeah, okay. Oh, keep forgetting to do this. Alright, we got 3 more to go. That didn't take that long, that was like 5 minutes. With all the fast forwarding. Okay, let me through. Load me up. We got 3 other people to see. Of course, the last decision is the one we're sticking with.
Nice.
Sleep. Next will be who was it? I've done 2. So Kawakami is next.
Well then.
Okay, here we go again. Oh, I mean, at least this is a little less awkward than the one they had in Persona 4, where the 4 guys had to dress in drag.
What do you want to talk about?
Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there...
Okay, keep going. We'll keep checking with the other. That's not us.
No matter what you say, my belief won't change. In all honesty, I've been...
Keep going. You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment, considering this is you we're talking.
Okay, we're good with that. Just get me to the dates already. Okay, we're gonna end this. Come on, get me to the dates. On the other hand, I really want to know how Akechi's gonna be useful, or if he turns on us or not. And I also want to know with Sojiro if he thinks Futaba is a victim or a thief. Oh, Okay, next one is Kawakami. Well, if you insist. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym. I should head to the gym. Let's see how it's gonna turn out with Kawakami. She's a teacher.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
It's all fruitless effort. Quite dignified. You're right.
That includes you, because you're still young.
And so are you.
Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
I'm sorry, how did you know?
It's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
Okay.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Unfortunately, that's me.
Well then, come on up.
I have a headache.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
I should go see Kawakami.
Alright, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
Oh, so we completely skipped the whole thing. Okay. I think Kawakami's is better so far.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you.
You're the ideal maid. That's reassuring.
I'm trying to be serious here. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, alright?
Can I sleep on your lap?
No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Sadayo Taiyaki?
This is embarrassing.
This makes me happy.
That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school. Get home safely.
Okay, love you. Ideal maid. Alright, I think, well, you know, we'll go through it. Okay, we're done. That was a pretty fast one. The one that takes a long time is because of Akechi. If it wasn't for him, we'd be through by now. LeBlanc, yep, that one. I still have the saves from the last date, the Hawaii date, which I'm about to override. So let's end.
Nice.
Okay, go to sleep. We got 2 more dates. One of them is with the guys. Okay, another fast forward trip. Oh man, a lot has happened. Can't believe we're 86 hours into this game. And that's like taking, well, I guess me reading it all would take a long time. I probably could have saved a few hours without that. And then doing mementos and the castles. Oh, hold on, us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over...
Let's see, did he get all the answers already? That's right. Man, he takes a long time. I'm just not convinced though. There's nothing that tells me that he actually found something. I know there's another person, but it could be him. So we can guarantee one person, at least one more person other than us can go. He could be playing us. Like he knows we're playing him. Well, we tried to play him, but then he countered. So he could really be playing us. Also, can someone take those pictures away, please? I don't want other people seeing that.
I'm sorry about this.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Nope. And we still got a lot of days to go. Now, we have Ryuji and Makoto left. Now, it's gonna... The last one I pick is gonna be the one I stick with, so of course, we're gonna pick Makoto right now. I know, why don't we go? Yeah, let's go. I'm glad to hear that. It'll be a nice change of pace. Well then, I'll head over to the gymnasium. What's up, Kane? Just, playing out Persona 5. I haven't been streaming recently. I've been hooked on other things.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club.
Also, aren't you? Isn't that a bit late for you?
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Oh, I just got a pop-up from Steam. It says that Warframe has been around for 6 years now. Man, I remember when I had a Founders Edition for that one. Damn, such a long time ago. Oh, God Eater 3 is out on Steam. I'm probably not going to spend $60 on that. I like those games though. That's basically Monster Hunter, but anime. Let's see what else is top selling right now. Subnautica Below Zero. Jump Force? When is Jump Force out? 6 days. On Valentine's Day, of course. Why not? There's really nothing here I want. Witcher 3? I've never played a Witcher game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, never played that either. I'll have to figure out. Well, I still have a lot of JRPGs to play through. But Warframe though. Warframe was interesting, because I still have my what do you call it? Excalibur Prime. But we'll just ignore Steam for now and go back to the game. Okay, I'll catch you later, Kane. Let's see. He's a tough foe. I know he's always gonna worry. He's a tough foe.
But I don't want to lose.
I know.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Oh.
Huh? Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Show him how it's done.
Do I have to go?
I'll never forget you. He picked you, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you.
That's not really the proper use for that phrase.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President.
You have to go.
Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
Hello.
She's so brave.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President? Miss President?
She could clearly just make something up.
Don't really have anything to say. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
No. Uh-oh.
What do I think?
Makoto's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Well, I've always said that do you have a boyfriend? But this is our queen we're talking about. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love! I think it was him! So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy?
Relation?
My, she's red as a beet! A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President!
That's our queen.
I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Miss President.
Just when it was getting interesting.
I'm in love with you. I've always been in love with you. Oh.
I made a fool of myself.
The post-festival party has never felt that long before. By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
You were in trouble.
Huh? I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me. Thank you. This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that. Oh, forget what I just said.
Can you say that again? Husband. Husband?
Despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one. Oh, right. Here.
Makoto Donuts.
If you'd accept this.
Looks delicious.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Come, let's go home.
Together. In my home. My house. Okay, last one. And this is the one we're gonna stick to. For reasons because this guide says so. It's honestly to advance Yusuke. But on the other hand, I don't know. If it's funnier, I'll take it. If it's not, maybe I'll redo Makoto. I think Makoto's at 10 already. Maybe 9. One more. Last one. Probably. Probably last one. Oh. Get there.
Nice.
Man, I feel like we've been doing this for a while now. It's probably half an hour, I think. Maybe less than that. Maybe 20 minutes. The first one took a while because, you know, we actually have to read through it. So now we gotta get all the answers just the way I want them.
What do you want to talk about?
What was it? What are you talking about? I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. You know, we'll come clean with him. Then let me think it over. Okay, that's rank 5.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend.
Nice.
I'm sorry about the sudden break.
Similar occurrences followed in succession.
The post-festival party.
Last one. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji and Mishima. Alright, let's get our mind off. See you at the gym. Yeah, we got things to do. We're gonna hang out with them.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club.
Oh shoot. What is it? Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're doing this again?
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something. What?
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
What?
This is karma.
Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it!
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
Ah, Sakamoto-kun! You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
Jeez.
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
I hope the track team does well.
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
No, don't ask him that. He's gonna overreact.
Huh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans about the Phantom Thieves. I need to change the subject.
So, you know...
You have a girlfriend? Blonde hair is dumb. Stop stuttering? Oh, because that one... your blonde hair is dumb. You have a girlfriend?
What? Who would be interested in that? Dick. You over there. Would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does. Well then, come on up.
This is karma.
Now, what would you like to share with us today?
There's someone I like. I have a bombshell.
The hell?
What are you gonna say? What should I shout? I love An, I love Makoto, I love Morgana. It's I love Yusuke. Oh, in that case... No, you idiots! No one knows us, and this mood is getting way too weird. Okay. Okay? Give me back the Akira I know.
Excuse me? Do you have... anything? Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we?
That's really awkward.
Let's give him a nice round of applause!
Now, this wouldn't be the scene that I picked, but this is to help out. Oh.
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh?
I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it.
I miss that shy Ryuji. Come on, we're friends, we can tease.
I can't stop laughing. Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks. You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun!
He's like asking for it now.
Damn it, I'm going home! Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
You're a dependable friend? Thanks. Ryuji dog. Oh, it's like a hot dog.
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. I'm kinda jealous. Later.
Does he not know that we know?
Oh, wait!
Good times. I'm gonna stick with that. But that was to help out Yusuke's confidant, so hopefully we can get Max on him soon. Soon? I'm still looking. Soon? Oh god, that's far. Oh god, that's really far. That's fine, that's fine. I heard the victims were on the rankings. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. I missed one. That's fine.
Hmm?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Man, they gave me a lot of time for that. Futaba, what are you doing in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh. One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Uh-oh.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything. Please forget about this. No, he's definitely not gonna forget. You know what? Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you know this? So you found out. Oh boy. So you found... When did you know this?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Oh god. Nothing. You're sharp. Sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke. You know what? I think bridging the gap between them is more important right now. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Yeah, but we can trust him.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
Remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true. No, you got this, buddy. We're all friends here.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Now he knows.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. I'm tired.
That would take a lot of you. A lot out of you. You know? That conversation as it is a lot. What? He knows everything? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. Or a co-conspirator. Anyway, I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who target Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say the boss had to run away from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. I mean, he was a government official. Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me even to think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. For Futaba's mom. For Futaba. Futaba. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Wait, why is she in my room?
I should write something.
Let's go save. Also, let me go see those, that hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog. Ryuji dog. Gyoza hot dog. Yeah, I already got coffee for that. What do you gotta say? It looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. What about you? It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. And it's okay, I guess, for the most part. It's not like we're gonna die. Okay, you're telling me to go to sleep, but she's sitting here. Want me to walk you home? Oh, it's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa. I'm gonna go home. Night. You don't want to worry him.
Well then.
Let's call it a day. Ooh, another one down. Wow, what timing that was. Yeah, support went to shit. We went from 80 to 20 again.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
There's a reward?
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Jeez.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught. You're gonna report it? That's insane. Only if we get caught. You know, that's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would. There was no choice. I think there was no choice. After a little bit, we were just kind of cornered at that point. On the other hand, that was only at Kabushida. Madarame, we had choices, but we...
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
I wish he could hear Morgana.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There have been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. That's a lot of money. I'd consider it. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort.
It's pretty smart.
Like Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly... Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
This pity
This is
party.
Bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us. We lost sight of our goal. I don't know. They baited us, yes. But I think we lost sight of our goal at one point.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
All to say that we're not done yet. but we'll overcome this. We'll overcome this means that we're going to take a passive route. At least that's what I think. We haven't lost yet means that we're looking for hope. But let's turn the tables sounds more like a proactive approach into solving our problems. So let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running
This
away
is
with
when
our
the
tails
leader.
between our legs is exactly what they want.
This is when the leader just raises morale, because right now everybody's in despair. So we have to do what
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier. Being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it, and I'm sorry. You know what, man? I know how you feel. I do. But, you know, I know how you feel, man. You too? Oops, what'd I say? It's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since the time we went up against Kamoshida. Yeah, but there's a lot of pressure on you, man. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It's not about being a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight in my head.
And again,
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. Alright, dude. You're like what, a high school student? Take it easy. Things will turn around. Are you going to give up? You can still change. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. I hope so. Oh, I'm scared Haru and Futaba didn't. I'll have to apologize to them soon.
See ya!
See ya! You definitely have to apologize to them. Oh, even more. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Oh, who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? What does that say? Oh, off-topic live. Okay, I don't care about that. Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our peace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see, well, I'll see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Okay.
Hey!
I'll be counting on you. For what? I'd rather you didn't. I got this. I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. I knew making you our leader was the right call.
Let's do it.
Do I save another day? Yeah, sure, why not? Lots of saving. Day by day saving. Okay.
Nice.
Let's go. Oh, now we're done. Deleted by admin. Oh god. They're getting worse.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Because we all love the newcomer. Because he hasn't messed up yet, right? That's probably the plan.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Okay, here's the thing. If we do make a change of heart with her, she may not get a press conference, but if someone notices that she had a change of heart and dies anyway, then it'll stick to the MO of the previous kill. So then we'd still get blamed. So the only thing we have to make sure is if we are going to change her heart, we have to be thorough and make sure she doesn't die in there.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah, that's true. He was also a victim.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
You know what? We're gonna save Sai-san, you know, Makoto's sister, my sister-in-law, and I don't think it's that bad of a deal. But I don't think we should make this so much of a deal. It's just that we're gonna agree to help him.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
What?
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
No.
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh, now we're fast forwarding. The 20th? Maybe a bit later than that?
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all. Makoto wants to save you.
Hmm? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end. I'm not alone. I haven't lost yet. See, this is the thing. When we started the game, we were in costume. We were in... If anything, we were fighting shadows. So if we got caught and we're still there, this is her palace. And it's quite possible that no one actually betrayed us. It's because I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Saya is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper. Rank 6.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
This has to be the palace. Because considering how the ridiculous amount of cops at the very start.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up? That's impressive. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, we're not supposed to know? Is that what it is? Oh, we're down to 19 now. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. I need to turn this auto advance off. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for the new party, has sparked fears of government disbandment. The government. It's alright, we have a God Emperor in charge right now. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. What? Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me either. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The diet building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory? Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lion's den. I really think that we got busted while we were doing this.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Alright, so pause real quick. He's not the least bit worried that Futaba has his phone? Because Futaba is Medjed. I don't know if he knows that part, but does he know that she's the brains of this? Like, she is the smartest one with technology. And I'd be worried. Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like my bond with Akechi has grown even deeper. Rank 6 Baton Pass. Nice. Follow-up. Detective Talk. Harasan Recovery.
Alright.
So, Akechi already has a persona then, if he can do Baton Pass.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
I know because of the future.
A stadium? Or maybe an arena?
It's a
there are
casino.
other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
And they all just slowly disappear one by one, right? Can you guys not do that at the sidewalk, please? Probably not the best idea. Ooh.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Wait, why couldn't he be Raven then? He started with Raven, and then went with Crow.
Now
then. This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. Can I take you with me then?
Do you have a moment?
It would be a mistake not selecting me for this. You understand, don't you?
Oh?
Oh, there seems to be quite a few people already on the team. Can you tell me which one to switch with? Yusuke.
That settles it.
Alright, superb judgment. And then, you're coming with me.
Joker.
Of course. Haru. Who else should I take? No, let's take Haru with us. Let's dump Morgana. She needs experience.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Let's have a look here. Not personas. Equipment. Kichi, what you got? Lumina server? Energy sword for kids. Mobius. A ray gun. Interesting. He's still a child at heart? Wow, his suit is a lot stronger than I thought it'd be. Huh. Prince suit. Alright, looking forward to it, man. Oh yeah, we didn't check his persona. Damn it, stats. Oh. Oh, he's got a bow. Oh, it's Robin Hood. So we didn't see any of that. No, not background. What am I doing? Summon. No. Rotate. Rotate. Oh, dude. Action. Yeah, that's enough. That was probably a sneak peek that we didn't really need to do.
See it.
Is that supposed to be her? Let's have a look around. I'm assuming this is where we're going. Because the front door probably isn't the way. Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. Oh, let's go this way then. If it was a team that I would have ran with, I would have replaced Haru with Morgana just because Morgana is the one that will teach us and that will teach Akechi how to, you know, how to do everything. That's the way I would go. But I kind of like Haru. So we jump in there. We can't go in here though. Nope. Alright, let's go. Don't fall, guys. Don't fall. They all made it. I thought she just slammed onto that.
I can see it.
Nope. Ignore that door. See if there's anything over here. Nothing. Alright.
Okay.
It looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Oh.
Oh?
Damn it. So, this means we're acknowledged. Wait, what? So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you planning on stealing stuff with that getup? He's dressed in white. It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. I'm freaking red. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Say,
He's cosplaying as Igor. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're all in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
oh,
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about the cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh? He's not you, dude. In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But
not all cognitions are normal though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to bow. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
hey,
Just don't slow us down, Crow. Oh, what do you say? I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show, it's a necessary step. He's so excited. Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
come on, let's
Well
go.
then, let's go. He's excited because he's finally figuring out all the things that we were doing, the whole process of it. Well then, let's begin by securing our route. Okay, let's see somewhere. Let's have a look around.
I can feel it.
What's over here?
I can feel it.
Nothing over there. Jump!
I can see it.
I need a map.
I have something.
Anything over here? So I can jump across there. Nothing really over here. Let's have a look around. What's down there? This is only the entrance. You know, it's not that great of a casino. I've been in a casino before. This isn't all bad. Granted, this is only like the beginning part of it.
Somewhere.
I could cross. Can I cross this way?
I can see it.
So I gotta go this way. What's over here?
I can feel it.
Nothing. Is that supposed to be a... What is that? It's not Green Lantern. It's not an Omega, is it? That's an Omega. Sealed door. It won't open. Could it be perhaps a block from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. Of course, this is block 2. So let's just jump across.
I can feel it.
There's that thing over here. Yeah, the vent.
Focus.
Anything else over here? Nope. Also, before I forget, system configurations. Auto advance. Turn that off. The only reason I turned that on is because we were about to hit some heavy dialogue. Okay, let's go. Merge. Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves. Oh, she knows.
Whoa!
Oh, she can see us? Okay, I mean, that's fair, considering how much cameras the casino has. That's fair. You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down, and I'll tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer.
I have something.
But how do I do that? Just jump down? I guess.
I can feel it.
No exit. So you've come. Who the hell is that? The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue this up there. Where? Come up to my location.
Damn it.
Damn it, over there. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker. Let's pursue her. I don't like that we haven't really learned much about Akechi so far. Let's get after her, Joker. Oh, he's really into the codenames now.
I have something.
Alright, so there's a path going that way. And I really doubt that there would be a path going this way.
Somewhere.
Anything over there? Oh, I see something on that side. I'll go up here first.
We found a treasure chest.
Oh, did we?
Joker.
I need to pursue Saya-san. Okay, let's go to the treasure chest first. I should have my eternal lockpick anyway. Feng Shui charm. Feng Shui.
Focus.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to use those over there. We can look around here, right? Is that the entrance? What a weird casino. It's got 2 entrances. Not weird because it has multiple entrances, but
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a
Save
safe
room.
room nearby?
let's go to the save room. I don't know why we need a save room
take a
immediately, but let's take a break. Also, let's go save. I haven't saved in a while. It's been 35 minutes since I saved.
Okay.
Let's move on. Alright, so let's try using this then. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card. Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I'll be a Jade card. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of players. Yes, for the place that I work at, it is silver being the most normal, and then gold, and then platinum, and then red card, and then jade card. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... a shadow. As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Oh, hello. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. Will you be alright?
How about this?
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help though. Okay.
Well then, let us begin.
Also, I think this is the same as the cheater in Gunabout. You know, not the same person, but like the same persona.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! My
Persona.
skills exceed yours!
Megadola? Oh, Megaton Raid.
Robin Hood!
Resist it.
Come on.
I'll leave this to you. We'll guard. Mega. Let me see Megadola. Oh. I was just supposed to hit him with that. Okay, you know what? That's good. I like his skill set.
You got it.
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let's deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. And we're leaving. We're immediately leaving. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take though. That's unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the rule's distorted desires will manifest into physical form. By taking that core, change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps, would be something along those lines? A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await, so let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. We had a deal. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. Oh, that's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. Well, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes. I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima-san's heart. Wait, there's more? What do you want? Things have really soured? There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So, people are turning on us, even in the survey? Popularity is really on an all-time low. What day is it? 29th? We've been at this for 4 hours. Let's take a break. I think now would be a good time to take a break.
Hey!
We still have an opportunity to turn the tide here, so don't rush things. Yeah, let's take a break. Let's see, let me see what I have set up here. Oh yeah, no, let's definitely take a break. Alright, we're gonna save here.
I should write something.
And I'll catch you guys in a couple hours. That's my plan, and I'm actually trying to stick to that tonight. So give me maybe an hour or two. And this time I will come back, because hopefully nothing else happens. So thanks for everybody that stopped by. Everybody that's kind of lurking, I understand. Maniction, Kane, thanks for stopping by, and we'll finish this up later. Later today, in a few hours. Promise. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.